So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't had the best week this past week. This past 7 days, my mindset has not been buzzing every day. I've not been super productive. Like I was really on a roll there for a little while, and I kind of crashed a little bit. And I identified the reason why that happened and how I was able to overcome it. And I'd like to share that with you guys right now, because I'm sure it will help out a lot of you as well if you guys are feeling in a slump or anything like that. And I'm glad that I was able to bounce back out of this so quick. And to be honest, I knew the answer the whole time. I knew what that answer was, but I just couldn't bring myself to do the solution. And just an hour ago, I finally overcame it. I got the solution, and I feel like everything is flipped. Mindset is back. And I know that this next week is going to be a lot better. Okay, so let me get right into it. I'm going to cut to the chase for you guys. So I started working out a long time ago, and I've been through several different transformations. You know, I used to be super skinny, bulked up, got nice and big before. So I know like a lot of different stuff about lifting, going through a transformation, changing your body, right? And I have my previous business, Bounce House business, but it's winter, freezing my ass off right now, even though I have shorts on, but whatever. So anyways, that business is seasonal, and I am like dying, like being inside all the time, not having shit to do. Like I have so much like potential and stuff, right? And I've been looking for something else to do, trying to figure out something else to do that I can also work in with school. And I'm like, I have all this knowledge and personal train. I used to personal train people in person, and I have all this knowledge with like my own body, my own lifting experience, my lifting journey, going from being literally like 100 pounds in sophomore year of high school to all the way up to 152 was my biggest, and now I'm working myself back up again. And I realized that I should be sharing that knowledge with other people. So I've been doing some research the past few months on starting an online fitness coaching business, right? And kind of dialing in the product, like the personal training, personalized training plans, personalized nutrition plans, everything like that. I've set up, let me switch hands, gotta put this one in my pocket. I've set up, it's gonna be like weekly calls and everything like that. So there's not a whole lot of like work that goes into the product, because it's sort of like a service. So the whole deliverable is when you actually get clients, right? So I've done like a lot of like the groundwork and like the basic stuff that you need to do to get there, and I'm like, I still keep looking for shit to do. And today I was finally able to overcome that by, all it took was announcing on my Instagram story that I was going to be doing this and asking for a few people to volunteer to be the first to run it through, make sure I have everything dialed in, so when I actually get paying clients, everything is perfect for them and they get a ton of value, right? Because I want to deliver a great service that's more than worth the money that I'm going to be charging for it. So I want a few test run clients. And in the past few weeks, I've gone through this mental battle every single day with myself, trying to force myself to post that Instagram story. And it's crazy. It's like actually such a small thing if you think about it, but it was holding me up so much. And it comes down to me being afraid of other people's judgment, really. That's all it was. And every single day for the past 2 weeks, I've told myself, all right, today's the day, I'm gonna fucking post it, all right? I'm trying to like hype myself up. And I would just not post it. I'd let the day go by. I'd make excuses for myself. I'd come up with something in the way. And it was like everything in my life was just not as good as it could have been because of that. Because it was ruining my mindset, because I was having this battle with myself every single day. And I was losing over and over again. And I just felt beat up, beat down. And like I couldn't win. My workouts weren't as good. Everything wasn't as good. I still kept up with my daily habits, whatever. That kept me going. But I was just not being productive in anything. And I want to relate this to when I first started working out, because I'm sure a lot of you guys out there, maybe you're wanting to start working out, maybe you already have started working out a little bit, but you're just a beginner, right? And you're scared to start because for a variety of reasons, but it could be because of other people's judgment, like how my example was. Could be, I mean, that's a big thing when you're starting in the gym, but you could be afraid that you don't know what exactly to do. You feel like you're doing stuff wrong, or you're just flat out scared because it's a new thing. New things are scary, but new things are scary, but scary things are the things that propel you forward, right? So when I first started lifting, I know I felt the same. I was scared to start. Everyone there was like older. I started back when I was 15 or something like that. And I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't that young, but the fear is still the same, if not worse, because maybe if you feel like you're older, oh, maybe I should already know what to do. Everyone's ahead of me. That's not the case. And at the end of the day, even if that is the case, that maybe people are judging you, you know, whatever. The thing is, nobody that's ahead of you is going to be judging you. The only people that are going to be judging you are the people that are envious, because they're envious that you're getting started even though you're scared. You're starting in the gym and they're mad about that because they couldn't, right? So you can't let that hold you back. And honestly, it's gonna end badly. It's gonna end a situation like me, and I'm glad I was able to overcome the thing I was fighting with myself about. I was able to overcome it within a week by just saying fuck it and posting, right? It's like the smallest thing, just that story post turned me around, got me back on track. And the same will be for you guys as well, getting started in the gym or whatever. It doesn't have to be that example. It can be whatever your example is, but it's like the smallest step in the right direction is sometimes the biggest obstacle holding you back. Like clicking a few buttons, typing out a few things on my story, it's not that hard. You guys going to the gym, getting a gym membership, picking up a weight, doing some push-ups, doing a couple like bicep curls, whatever, that's not hard. Like anyone can do that, but it's that act of going there and you feel like everyone's watching you and you feel scared of what they might think about you. That's what you have to overcome. You have to get over that, because like I said, I was able to overcome mine in a week. Some of you guys, you might have been putting off going to the gym or whatever your other example is. Insert that in your brain. You might have been battling with yourself to get in the gym for like years now, and you've been losing that battle every day. And like I said, everything else around in my life started going down as well, and I could tell. And I really feel bad for you guys if it has been a few years, because you have to fight that and you have to beat yourself. That's what it comes down to. You can't let that other side of you win, that's scared, because that side of you is going to hold you back. That's all I really wanted to say today, as a specific example that I was just able to overcome. And honestly, I hope it helped a lot of you guys as well. Hopefully you can take something from it, and don't let that fear hold you back, okay? Just conquer it. Just say fuck it, and just take that tiny step to overcome that big obstacle, and I promise you, it'll get things rolling again. See you guys later. Good luck.